Up, losers. Awesome Elite, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome back. What's up, Yvonne? Congrats on promoting. Thank you. What's up, plebs? The hoodie is fire. I know, right? You know, kind of a place if you guys haven't heard yet. You can get it at offlinetv.com. And if you guys want to, you know, get any of the merch now before it's possibly gone, because we may have a new collection coming out sometime soon, then, you know, maybe now's the time to pick it up if you guys have any favorite designs. You know? Blueberry, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back. Hi, Yvonne. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe. Yvonne, sorry. Hope you're doing safe, or you're staying safe as well. Doing safe. Happy 2 months. Welcome back. Bianca, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome back. I missed an entire month of streams. Glad to be back. It's okay. You didn't miss that much. Technically, just missed like 3 weeks of it because I missed a week to try to grind League for the last bit of the season. Roger, thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Roger. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have finally adjusted the new alerts as well. They're gonna be so cool. They're gonna all be like different colors and everything. So I got the different colors and stuff for things. Pretty pog. Thanks, Steak. I already want to change my hair color. I think I'm changing it in like 6 days or something. So I probably will change it. It's looking like pink right now. I think blue is like the hair color that I got bored of the quickest. But I think I like it like this. I don't like it when it's like, I don't know, something else. Did you enjoy your Doritos that Michael shot? Yes. The Doritos were very good, by the way. It was Cool Ranch. Hats Overwatch or OW, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back. And James Duck, thanks for the 100 bits. Whoa. Cats, welcome back. Thank you. I think I might do pink. Yeah. Well, like I gave you guys that poll yesterday, and you guys voted like 70% pink and 30% blonde or something. Might just have to be pink. Did you listen to the new KDA songs? Wait, there's new songs? Like more than one? Oh, I got a peppermint mocha frap with only one pump of peppermint, because anything more would be too much. Thoughts on the new items? Dude, they look so different. Like, they're like the same item in the same thing, but like they like redid the art or other things like that too. Viewer count go burr, actually, though. Nice matching outfits with Leslie today. Dude! It was nuts. We didn't plan it at all. We like, we saw each other and we were like, holy shit, no way, right? Like, it was not only like the pattern part that we matched, but we had the black, and then we also had the like the white sweater or the cream sweater, and we were just like, we couldn't believe it. It was like another freaking like Animal Crossing thing again. I don't know if any of you guys remember. If any of you guys were there, me and Leslie were visiting each other's islands, and then we hopped off, and we both had like the exact same like pretty much outfit. Wyzilla, thank you so much for 27 months. Welcome back. Thank you. And High Spirits, thank you so much for 3 months. Brandon, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Are you the best TFT player in OTV? Is that even a question? I just don't play TFT to give Scara a chance. But yes, that would be me. Trajan, thank you so much for 26 months. Welcome back. And Horde Blade, thank you for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Boomers think alike, I see, even with outfits. What do you mean, boomers? Huh? We're the cool kids! The cool kids! Burberry plaid, yeah. Except for my skirt was not Burberry. Leslie's scarf was like this, like me, Peter, and Andy pitched in to get her like a scarf. Yep. It's like we got her like a Burberry scarf. She said she's wanted one like for a long time, like since like school and stuff. So like we got that for her. And then I can't remember, we got her a sweater as well. And I think I found one more thing to get her too. The OTV merch look real cool. Thanks! You know, better get it now before it's gone. Can you play the piano? What do we define as playing? I can play. If music comes out of it or not is another story. Shoopu, thank you so much for 4 months. Welcome back up. Elementalist Lux out of a chest and DJ Sona out of an orb this week. You think you might have to like try and get a lottery ticket somehow or something, man? Like seriously, that's so lucky. No, I'm so bad. You go eat with Ryan too? Huh? I'll go eat with Ryan. How was I able to eat with Ryan? Yeah, he's in Vegas. Arya's in Vegas right now, so I think Arya went to go and probably hung out with him. They're confusing your pick with Arya's. Ah, no. Me and Leslie just went to go out, yeah. We've been, quarantine has been driving us a little crazy, so... Actually, something that I actually, would encourage everyone to do was before we were just, like, quarantining, and I don't think, like, besides, like, whenever someone had to, like, go out for meetings or shoots or anything else like that, like, usually if you went out to that stuff, like, you get COVID tested, but I was gonna say, it's actually very helpful to regularly get COVID tested, just in case. Like, if you have the luxury to, or the time to, like, I obviously want to see Leslie and, like, hang out with her and, like, stuff like that, so, like, we regularly get COVID tested. So, I highly encourage it if you're gonna be, like, people here and there, so that you guys Show me, you know. Have some respect for the keyboard! Have some respect for the keyboard. Or never interact with humans. Dude. It is so, like... It's so nice to just hang out with, like, just friends. Like, just even one other singular friend that I do not live with. It feels so nice. Tommy just wants to play the piano. Listen. Brendan, thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back, sup loser. Look who's talking. The biggest loser there is. Just subscribed. Be subscribed. Yvonnie finally hit silver today. Hey, congrats, Ben. Hell yeah. Gold next? Gold? I can only play one song, I think. And that's barely. Did you find a new house yet? We did find some that we liked. We're still like... I think we're just trying to look for one that we like. I see that Louis Vuitton bag. I guess... Well, one of them was, Andy, Leslie, and Peter got it for me for my birthday. Yep. So it's very special to me. And I will keep it forever. Yeah. I remember... Oh, actually, I remember this. I remember back then, Peter was like, what do you want, Yvonne? Like, blah, blah, like, he said something, like, super long time ago. I was in his chat. I don't remember why, but I was just, like, I tried to say something, like, super, ridiculous, and I was like, yeah, like, give me, like, an LV bag or something, like, blah, blah, or something, and then I'll forgive you. Or, I can't remember what it was. It was just a joke. But it turns out, he did get me one for my birthday, when they all pitched in. Yeah. It was very cute. I remember when I got it and I was like... Because, like, I remember, like, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, if I were ever to get one, like, you know, this is the one. And then, like, it was my birthday and then they actually, like, gave it to me. Like, I just saw the box and I was like, Oh my god. Like, did you forgive him though? Whatever. Did you cry, Yvonne? No, I don't cry. I'm not emotional. Hey, Tesla next year. You're right. I'd be like, you know, a private plane would be nice. I'll forgive you if you get me a private plane. And then maybe next year I'll get one. Next year. I've been eyeing this Tesla model. It's been pretty nice. I'll forgive you if you get me the Tesla model. Yeah. Somi and Sock dating. That'd be so funny. Is that a new OTV hoodie or was that part of the summer launch? It was a part of the summer launch. So this is the black and yellow version and it has like the back. Pretty cool back, not gonna lie. And there's a white and blue version. The white and blue I like a lot. The blue, like it's like a pastel blue. It is such a nice shade of blue. Not gonna like that. Yeah, it's very comfy. I like the inside of the hood lining. The hood lining is very like it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like a jersey. It sounds like an ambulance car. What do you mean? Is Toast now moving into the new house with you guys? He is. Praise Lock, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Average age of OTV reviewers? I have no clue. I feel like school, like high school, university maybe. The age range that I used to see people whenever I saw people typically. But I feel like it's so like varied. I've seen like so many different type of people. You guys are moving in? Yeah, we want to. Date for moving in? Not exactly. I don't really want to get too nitty-gritty in terms of the moving details, but just TLDR, we're looking for a house right now, and so we're just like shopping around. Hopefully we find something that works out. So yeah. Way to make me feel old. Listen, Welsh, I am... Whenever I hear people who are all my friends who are like 20 and they're 21, whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just so old, like, oh, I'm a boomer, like, whatever. I'm like, shut up! You're a freaking zoomer! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, David. Right behind you. So now you're not ahead of me, you're behind me, David. I see? I understand. Older than everyone, or what? Any Minecraft plans? I was thinking about it. I don't want to get burnt out too easily. I already feel like I need a long cooldown. I want to play with people around. So I'm trying not to like play on my own-ish, or like unless more. I'll probably play. I kind of today I wasn't really planning on doing like a crazy long stream. I just wanted to do like a chill, like relax, like I just want to catch up with everyone, talk to everyone for a bit, and then maybe I'll go off. Like I just, what is it? I kind of just feel like even if I don't stream for very long, I just want to do it anyway and just like talk, I guess. I do miss you guys. It's because I haven't streamed. And then we had a long day today of going to see the houses and stuff, and then so now I'm like kind of exhausted, but I miss like just getting kind of in the regular like streaming schedule. Not that I had a schedule, you know, before I just streamed whenever I had free time, but like yeah, it just felt I missed you guys too. Because you're lonely and like chat's company. I don't know if I'm like particularly lonely. I wouldn't say I stream because I'm lonely. I stream because it like enhances the day kind of, or like it makes me feel productive. I like feel better every time I do stream. Like I talk to chat, like when I read stuff and like talk to you guys, it's like fun. So I never like regret streaming. It's like, it's kind of like showering. You don't ever regret showering. Like when you shower, like you're like, sometimes you're like, like I don't feel like showering. But when you do afterwards, it feels so good and you never regret doing it. It's kind of like that. Like every time I never, you know? Yeah. Opening gifts today. I think I'm gonna open gifts another day when I start like a long stream. I want to have more people here when I open gifts. In case the people who did send me things like aren't here right now because there's not as many people. You know what I mean? I want to do it when there's like a lot of people, so I could in case cover like when most people could be here who sent me something. Thanks, game. I miss you guys too. Glad you're here. Pointlessness. Thanks for 9 months. Welcome back. How are you doing today, Yvonne? Pretty good. Jongo, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really found OTB through Michael, and I was wondering what is the point of League of Legends, and do you stream it often? I actually streamed. That was like all I streamed before. And a lot of the people in the house play it. Except for some people don't like it more than others. Like Toast and Michael are like, about it. Me, Scar, and Lily probably like it the most. Nice shade of blue. Thanks. I actually do like how this looks on, like this blue on camera. I like it. If it stay like this, I actually don't think I'd be bored of it. What's your favorite game to stream, and what are you gonna stream tonight? I'm just chilling. I don't know even if I'm gonna play games at all. I kind of just want to talk and chill. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. It's not gonna be that long because I feel tired after like the whole day. But I just want to hang out and find stuff. Nathan, thank you so much for 6 months. Welcome back. Hey, Evan. I hate John. I hate John. Very cool hair. Thanks, Jay. My hair is kind of fucked. Like, it kind of looks cool right now, but like when I untie it, it's like the top half is blue and the bottom half is gray because only the top like grabbed the blue. So it's like two-tone right now. It looks kind of weird. So I've been liking like tying my hair up more because it's less noticeable. Hi, Mana. There you go. Oh, I hope you have a better day today. Don't worry. Bad days happen, and tomorrow will be better. And if not, and if tomorrow's not better, the day after could be better. And if not, the day after could be. Kind of looks like Katie, except a little less bouncy. Oh yeah, true. If you want to look like the KDA hair, you gotta have some like gel and like stick it all up. I don't know how they do it. Gotta stick it up a bit. What do you think of people who buy offline TV? You guys are the real one. Chum, you're a loser. Play some piano. I'm really bad. Song kind of, and I don't really know it that well. I have to like read off of my iPad kind of. Jeffrey and she got like a season 10 Sona. I don't know who you. Dude, man, you're always here and you're so nice. I appreciate you all the time. I love seeing you. We'd have to move somewhere else. Lily sang a song about me earlier. What was it? Was it cool or was it like, or did she make fun of me? I would love to learn Silhouette. Toast asked me before, he was like, what's that song you always hum? And I was like, it's Silhouette. Naruto Shippuden opening 16. That's the MCA. I want to play it so bad. Damn it. I hate the MCA. Got the hands. I already joined the Minecraft server. But like, I was trying to mine and it was hella lagging. You excited for a new item shop thingy? Dude, there's so many items. I don't know how to like. I'm just gonna like let people do the thing, figure stuff out, and then like they can innovate, and then I'll just like, you know, I'll see what maybe best here. Ask my friends. Future W Jet or Jetpacks? Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome. JJo Blogs, thank you so much for the sub as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your go-to Starbucks drink of all time? The pink drink, it's always solid. Always. Maybe it was the mod making it. Maybe. I think there's a lot of people and stuff on the server. Maybe that's also why it's like. OPGG runes and items. Yeah, I'm probably just got like pro builds. What other people. How's hunting going? It's going okay. There's a lot of people. Like the houses are so quick to go off the market, so it's kind of hard. Like. It's kind of like if you find a house you really like, you have to just like go for it right away. So I don't know. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, and if we do like a house, it won't on right away. It's actually been getting cold now though. Oh, it cuts out? Okay, sorry. Yeah. It's been getting cold out. We hope for thicker walls. That's the thing we've been testing at every single house. How thick the walls are. It's never happening again. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I really like sweater season and sweats and like cozy stuff. So I've been trying to scope out some like comfy clothing lately. So late and not coffee? I have a bit of coffee. Yeah, I need the energy. I feel super exhausted and tired after today. I was like out almost the whole day. This house is so pretty. I would like this house if A, the rooms were a bit bigger, and B, if the walls weren't so thin. Yeah. And I'll sip some water. Yeah, so like I think the one thing we realized was like room size is pretty important. Like, so we want to get like bigger room sizes for everyone. Why feels like you guys move a lot? We always have something that we don't like about the house we're in. At least just the last house and this house. The first house actually was amazing. Noise-wise, like, you couldn't really hear people that... Like, me and Lily were right next to each other in the basement, and it was so... Like, I could almost never hear what was going on in her room unless she, like, literally screamed really loud, and then, like, obviously, you could hear it, right? But, like, on a regular basis, like, I can't really hear her. Like our other house, yeah, was very insulated. It's very good. It was the basement, but like even upstairs was actually pretty good. Like Gara and Toast were right next to each other, their rooms, and they never had issues as well. And then but the thing is, like, it didn't look very modern or like aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of like a bit dated. So, and like filming there wasn't as like nice, like the backgrounds or like the setting, like walls or like interior wasn't as aesthetically pleasing. And then here it was opposite. Like here, like, wow, the house was like so pretty and modern and stuff, but the walls are super thin and the room sizes aren't as big. Like, and I think we realized like how important room size is because like we live and work from our rooms like all the time, and so like it's so hard when your room is like feels more small or cluttered or anything just because it's like this, right? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. So just especially being in COVID when we're like fucking stuck inside and have to work from home, like no matter what, it's like it feels yeah. So we've been looking at room sizes, hopefully like bigger room. Yeah. Also my room has been getting progressively more stuff in it throughout the year, but I am gonna toss a lot of things. When I move, every time I move, I always throw away like I want to say like a third of my stuff is gone. So I still keep 2/3 maybe, but like every time there's like more and more things that I toss out. So I'm probably gonna have to actually go through all my clothes. I've been putting it off because I know we're gonna move. So I'm kind of waiting until we do to like do that. So yeah, I've been putting it off for a bit, but Average, thanks for the $3. I know I haven't been on stream recently, but it's nice to tune back in whenever and lurk and feel comfy stream. Thanks for being an amazing streamer person. Love you 10. Thank you so much, Average. It's so nice. Thank you for the $3 and the nice message. Mary Kondo your closet. I know. I'm gonna actually have to do that. I won't do it to her extent still, but like I'm gonna have to like try. You know, I'll try and think like when was the last time I wore this, and then I'll like put it away. Are you gonna donate the stuff you don't want? Yeah, I'm gonna try and like put it all in the bag and like bring it. I have to see what the COVID thing is right now with Goodwill, but we'll have to check it out. Even, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Epic, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Yeah. It's either, because I don't know actually how that works with COVID. It's either that or give it to like friends. I know there's some friends that want some of my stuff. Every time I move, I throw out at least half my stuff. That's what I'm saying. I know you guys make fun of me and say I have a lot of shit now, but trust me, almost half the stuff is gonna be thrown out. I just like made it a habit to fucking like start like not like I started learning to like not hoard and like try and be more minimalist like as time goes on, because ever since I was young, I literally had to train myself to be like this, by the way, because when I was young, my mom didn't let me throw anything. It was always like, it was like a hoarder mentality. It was just like, oh, we could always use this. Oh, don't throw this out. We could give it to someone later, or like, we wouldn't even toss like a box because it like a container that held like cookies or something, because it could be repurposed or used to like hold something else. Like, you guys know the fucking like cookies that everyone has sewing materials and shit in? It was like that. Like, my mom would keep everything, and she would yell at me if I like tried to throw something relatively like new looking out. So like I just naturally was hoarding things. And then like, yes, it is an Asian parent thing. It is horrible. And so for the longest time, my room is fucking messy because I never threw anything out. And so I've been getting better and better throughout the years and trying to like really minimize the amount of things I own. But it's hard because it's like I start from like this, and so I'm like getting better and better, but it's like, you know, it's coming from that. All right, so I'm still in the process, but like it's been so much better that I'm pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie. In comparison to my mom, like, mom, you fucked like I was fucking oh, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks. Badger's like hoarding too. What are you saying, Will? Do you like Darling in the Franxx? I think I tried watching it, but it got kind of weird. Wasn't it like the mechs and like how they position when they're riding the mechs, and like, you know, there's like some if you know, you know what I mean. Like, it ain't like, I don't know, I could watch something like that. It's very, like, it seems a little fancy. I don't know. Sorry. If you like it, that's fine. It just ain't for me. I remember I was like, oh yeah, people say this is really good. So I start watching it. I'm like, oh, that is how they ride the mech. Ah, I see. I don't know if I could watch this. It was good until it wasn't. It's true. It was true. It was good until they climbed into the mech, started riding it, and then I was like, alright, so, like, K-dramas seem really good right now. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Some animes, I do not prefer if it's like, if it seems a little like fan service-y kind of thing. I think like a lot of animes have that, but like if it gets a lot. Yes, I need my Starbucks. I'm streaming right now. Guys, I need energy to talk to you. Energy! Think energy comes free? I've been out all day and tired! Okay? Energy's not free! I need to replenish! Did you watch Secretary Kim? I think I did. Watch Itaewon Class. That one's good. That one's like a... If you guys have never watched K-dramas, it's like a really good gateway, like, K-drama. If you've never watched anime, like, I feel like Attack on Titan or something is like a great gateway anime. Grandmas are also tired. Shut up! I've been watching, Record of Youth lately, and then I want to watch Startup. I'm gonna start watching Startup. We're gonna play Worms with Scar. He said it was actually pretty fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Kenny, thanks for 35 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, Attack on Titan is actually really good. I watch basic AF anime. If it's like a generic, like, mainstream, like, anime that, like, is super popular, I'll probably watch it. Like, yeah, I'm a normie. Like, whatever. One day I'll watch Bunny Girl Senpai. It totally sounds like a hentai, by the way, or like some type of fucking, you know? If you guys aren't telling me, are telling me that's not, fine. But Bunny Girl Senpai is a hella misleading name, I'm telling you. Inuyasha. Oh, no, I did hear about Inuyasha sequel. So I do want to chat. Is Record of Youth just the next Itaewon Class? Nah, Record of Youth is more kind of like typical... It's a little more typical K-drama. Like, celebrity guy, like, makeup girl type of thing, you know? If you know, the usual. But the guy is like... He's like so good looking in it, but like, it looks fake. I don't know how to describe it. He's like almost too good looking. Like, it's like too perfect. You know what I mean? I don't know. Silent, thank you so much for 8 months. Welcome back. Have you watched Black Clover? No. What's your favorite anime? Naruto. I love Naruto. Dude, Mo fucking loves banana fish. He talks about like all the time. You ask him to like recommend you an anime, he'll always say banana. You watch One Piece? I kind of want to get into it, but like, cause like everyone that I've talked to says that One Piece is better than Naruto, but like I've never watched it. So I've tried a bit, but like I always go back. Favorite Naruto character? Probably Minato and Kakashi. But I like a lot of the characters. It's like I like Rock Lee, I like all the like there's so many good characters. Naruto. Whatever. Sakura was hella useless. Sasuke fucking cried for like 400 episodes. How do you feel about Boruto? I only like Boruto to see like the old characters. And the only good episode really in Boruto was episode like 65 or some shit. It was like the one where Naruto and Sasuke were like fighting some guy. Did you have a favorite female character in Naruto at least? Man, like it was so hard. They made all the female characters so shitty. Like literally, there was like no strong female characters except for like Tsunade and like maybe Tamari or something. But like it's like they made so many sick like guy characters, and like for the first like billion episodes, it was like Naruto and Sasuke would be fighting, and then it pans to Sakura, and Sakura's just like, oh my god, like Sasuke or Naruto, and then it like pans back to them fighting. She's literally just standing there saying like, oh my god, insert name. And it's just like, until it got to Shippuden, she finally was somewhat useful. But it's like, bruh, it felt hella sexist. Like, they didn't give the girls any skill or like personality much. They were all like, whatever. Yeah. That'd be my complaint, but like I still like Naruto, but like fuck, that's kind of shitty. I would wish that they I wish they would remake Naruto. Cause like if they remade it, oh my god, it'd be so much better. Like the old one is like, if people started watching it now, like it's kind of slow. Why are you ripping on my guy Sasuke like that? Tell your guy Sasuke to stop being a whiny little bitch and cry for like fucking 400 episodes. So triggering. I didn't watch Rent a Girlfriend. I don't watch a lot of anime. I'm telling you guys right now, I don't watch a lot of anime. I straight up watch like the most popular, like generic whatever anime, and then like that's it. Like I watch like fucking Demon Slayer, and like I watch some Boku no Hero and stuff. Yeah, I watch K-dramas. I watch all the ones on Netflix, and I watch like old ones from. I watched Promise Neverland, yeah, because that was hype. That was like that was really good. And I watched Made in Abyss. I watched Love Alarm. It was Sword Art was like the first anime I watched since I was a kid. Like basically when I was a kid, I watched like, I don't know if this counts, like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and then like Inuyasha and like Chobits and like some other ones. And then I stopped watching anime for like a super long time. And then the first time I watched it again was like in university, and I watched Sword Art. And so I started getting to League too. And like it was like a gaming one, and so like I really liked it. It was like the beginning of Sword Art was so good. IMO, like when it was the first arc. And like I really liked that they made like Asuna like a useful, like she was cool. She was like a badass, like strong, like female character. And I was like, that's sick, right? Fucking my first League name was like Yuki Asuna or some shit, because I just don't. I was like, Dimtree, thank you for 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you. And like my first like Twitch name ever was like Yuki Asuna and stuff like that. And then like and then I started going from there, like slowly watching some more anime, but like not too much still. Yvonne, I finally built a new gaming PC today. Now I can play Waifu Simulator. You can play fucking Waifu Simulator on your phone, no? What the fuck? You built a PC to play Waifu Simulator? Yo, chill, the man's emotional, was going through shit, let him be. Nah, dude, just don't be a white bitch! Favorite so far for what, David? K-drama? Ah. I don't know. I really like Descendants of the Sun and Itaewon Class, and there's other ones I know, I just can't think of it right now. Yeah, Asuna was a sick-ass character, and then in season 2 or arc 2 they made her hella useless, just literally like caged, and she couldn't do shit and needed someone to save her. It's just like, oh my god, so much fun. So awful. I can't. Shiro, thanks for getting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shiro. Yeah, it was troll, man. It's like, why make her fucking strong, OP, everything, whatever, and then you just do that to her. Trolling. No, I actually watched Bleach, but I only watched until like episode 70 something, and then it got to fillers. And this is when like it was like episode was coming out like every week, and then so like I didn't want to watch when it came to like when it hit the fillers. I didn't want to, like, I stopped watching. So, and then I never caught up since. But it was really good at the time. I really liked it. Axel, I heard people told me to watch it because it's like similar to Sword Art, but I never ended up watching it or got into it. I'm trying to think what else. I did finish Naruto. I finished Naruto in a month, and I skipped the fillers. Yeah, so I didn't watch Naruto like since the beginning. I watched Naruto like 2 years ago, so it's pretty recent. And so I was able to look it up online, and just like look up all the fillers and just skip those episodes. So everything was like canon. Just kind of overtuned and spinning the grounds. I didn't finish that one. Hinata cosplay, man. But like Hinata was hella whatever. She was like useless for so long, and she's not even until the end. She wasn't like that strong. She was just like very very like didn't do shit either. Neji was fucking sick. No, like, and then what did she do? She literally just sucks. Like she got one tapped by like the fucking by Pain when she tried to fight Pain. Are you the one with the Sailor Moon PC build? Yeah, that's me. Fairy Tail. I tried watching a bit of it and then I didn't keep going. But like it was kind. I felt like it was good. I like the opening for it. Haikyuu was too wholesome, like kind of slice of life type of thing for me. I need something dark that like kind of fucks you up. So I like Attack on Titan and Promised Neverland, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood 2 was good. Trying to think. Made in Abyss. Yeah, most shonen have really bad female characters. Yeah, it just blows, man. I don't know. Blows. Madoka Magica. Yeah, I watch that one. That one's like Lily's favorite anime. I had to watch it. But it was good. I liked it. There's another one that was I actually didn't mind. It was like some magical girl site. It was on Amazon Prime Video or something. And like the opening is actually pretty good. Your Lie in April. I actually haven't watched that one. I hear the OST a lot though, and it makes me want to watch it. Hunter x Hunter. I actually skipped through some of it. Kind of bad, but like I kind of, if I get bored, I kind of like skip a bit. But like I went through the whole thing. I thought most of it was okay. The ant arc gave me so much anxiety. Death Parade, I didn't finish yet. I watched maybe like up till episode 8 or something. Yeah, I do want to watch the Inuyasha like sequel though. Fruit baskets, cute boys fighting over the girl. Oh. Yeah, maybe watch some good old like romantic shit. Never watched Cowboy Bebop. Mob Psycho, a lot of people said it was good. Like everyone at my house liked it, but the ant arc was just like so. It was scary. It was kind of scary, and like it made me so anxious. Huh? Flaming, thanks for the $5. Minato vs. Obito and Madara vs. the Army were the best episodes of all time. Rock Lee vs. Gaara was overrated. I mean, Rock Lee vs. Gaara in the beginning was fucking hype. Like, it was hype. It was probably, I could imagine at the time, way back then, if I watched it back then, I would have thought it was fucking sick. Which, I still thought it was good, but, like, I liked the fights in Shippuden a lot. It was just like more new. Like the animation and everything was newer and better, and like things were faster. Like early Naruto, because it was so dated, it was kind of old, like, or it was kind of slow. Sorry, slow. Yeah, they took like 10 years to do like things. Gave me a bit of like, not as bad as Dragon Ball Z, but a bit of Dragon Ball Z vibes where like they took forever to do like fights sometimes. Blue Bow Tie, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Guilty pleasure anime? I don't think I have a guilty. A lot of people liked like Food Wars, but I didn't like Food Wars that much because I watched like this first one a long time ago called like, if you know, you know. It's called Yakutat Japan, and it's like kind of the first Food Wars, but it was like a baking one, and it's like more toned down, less fan service and sexual stuff, and like it was about baking and slash bread, and like it was really, I really liked it. Yeah, but like the premise is like nearly the same as Food Wars, but just like baking. Like it was also about like a kid who like was from like a small town and like didn't really know a lot or whatever, and then like he like has this like naive like or like really idealistic like dream of like being the best like whatever, and he goes to like school or like competition to get into a school or something. I don't know. It's like literally the same as like fucking Food Wars. Like yeah. I'm not. I watch. These are all but the ones I watched throughout the years. Okay, bruh, I probably watched like a total of like 30, not even animes, like total. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I can name 30 that I've watched. Maybe 20. Maybe less than 20. Inuyasha, Hobbits, Love Hina. Does Dragon Ball Z count? Like Sailor Moon and stuff? That was on like YTV and like other stuff though. I don't know if that counts. That was on like... Yeah, Cardcaptors? What about fucking like Monster Rancher? Or like Beyblade? Or Fighting Foodon. Fried rice. Have you guys ever watched Fighting Foodons? I'm pretty sure that one a lot of people didn't did one, but it was so dumb. It was like the dumbest one ever. Like I was like, fried rice, go fight him, and it was like it's like something else, like some fucking like other shit. Oh man, that's so dumb. It's like you should look it up. Yeah, I mean it's hella troll. I heard you called John a weeb for dyeing his hair. Did I? I don't think I did. But he kind of looks like Kakashi with that silver hair. Yo, YTV was built there. That was nostalgic. Dude, YTV had like fucking... had the girl, Sugar. She was the one who voiced like Rini. Like the pink Sailor Moon girl. And she was the host of YTV. For a long time. Metabots. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. Think. I definitely watch like random animes throughout, but I've watched how to what's that girl in a dungeon? How to pick up a girl in a dungeon? Something like that. Joyce recommended it to me a long time ago. I watched that. And I recognized the guy's voice right away. He was the same voice actor as Kirito. Or How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. Something like that. Guilty Crown, no. But I think I tried watching like 1 or 2 episodes. Silent Voice. Yeah, I watched it, but I didn't like it. It might be true in like or the bullying might be similar like in Japan in terms of like it being very drastic like that, but I didn't relate to it, and I don't feel like bullying is like that here at all. It felt kind of like there were so many characters that I just hated in A Silent Voice. It's like all like the classmates were just major dicks, and I'm like, I don't know, I couldn't relate to it because growing up like I never really got bullied. I had like a pretty there's a small town from Canada, and like everything was just very like growing up wasn't hard. It was just chill. Like there's maybe conflict here and there, but it's not like bullying. It's just more like whether you get along with your classmates. Yeah. It was just very like plain, I guess. Or nothing dramatic ever happened throughout my life. Yeah. Soul Leveling, I heard that was good. Grow a clothes rack. It didn't grow. I bought it and I assembled it. So my clothes. Your life isn't dramatic. It's even more dramatic now. More dramatic now, but not before. Like, my life was so like plain and normal before. I don't know, like. Okay, right now, like life is fucking crazy, you know. But before, I did the most like generic shit that like every kid probably mostly does. It's like I went to school normally. My parents just like expected me to like go to university. They just saved up money and was just like, hey, we're gonna put you through school and like everything. And I just like, you know, had friends, like went to movies or like whatever. Everything was very average. And then just started like I played badminton. I played sports. I know, crazy. I played sports. I played basketball, volleyball, badminton, and then badminton ended up being like my main sport. And so I played badminton for like 7 years actually. Yeah. And then I worked out at my university. I know, me working out too, incredible, right? I had a very normal life. Yes, I have a college degree. I graduated and I started working and stuff like that. I worked out. I know, crazy, right? What happened? Shut the fuck up. Listen, all right? League is what happened. Gaming is what happened. Like, no meme. When I started playing games, I stopped like being active and like doing that shit. All that changed with the Fire Nation attack. Yeah. I started playing League. Okay. It was like I had a friend group that played badminton and everything, and I was like dating like my boyfriend at the time for like 7 years. And like when we broke up, it was like I started venturing more into League, and then like I just stopped going to badminton period because like he would go there. So like I just stopped. And now I'm tickling Scar's feet. Yeah. No. I remember like that shoot was so funny. I was just thinking like I went to college, I graduated university. It was literally that like that shoot where we had to tickle the feet. I was thinking like I remember the valedictorian of my class was like, we're the future, okay? Like we work so hard. We're like the generation where like we're gonna go out and do great things, and like this is where it all starts. And I just like flash back to that, and I was just like, and flash back to now, and I'm like holding like this fucking like thing that Broden bought that's like a unicorn like headband that has like a fucking fake hair coming, like unicorn hair coming out of it, and he's like, use this to tickle Scar's feet. And I was like, okay, this is now, guys. Flash to the past of me sitting on that like fucking graduation chair with like my hat, my sick square hat, and like my black and red like fucking high school graduation outfit. Yeah, it's pretty sick movie. It was great. Oh man. Yeah, life's changed though, but I ain't gonna complain about it, okay? I think I would way rather this than like continue like how my life probably would have panned out if I just stayed in Calgary. Like, I'm pretty fucking thankful and appreciative of what I think. Like, if I didn't go through like the shit that I did in the past, I don't think I would be like as appreciative of like what I have. I think you actually have to like go through school or university and go through like other jobs before you can appreciate like how nice like certain things like result to be. Hello, thanks for the sub. Thank you. We'll pick with Leslie. I'll tell you guys about how I met Leslie too. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee and I'll come back with with Leslie, actually. Hey, pick my spot. Yeah. Yeah, she's very cute. I just love how chill she is. She kind of just like lets me like hold her. I try to get her to like be used to like being held like this, like cradled. But sometimes they don't like it. When they're babies, they'll never want to like let you hold them like this. You have to get them used to it. Cause like they don't like being on their backs because they feel vulnerable. So like I like fed her like a bit. I only had to do it once. I fed her like wet cat food. Like this when she was cradled. I was just feeding it to her. And then she was like okay with it after. Like I only had to do it once. Alistair, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs! Thank you so much! First the sub, then the gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Domi, you're so cute. Look at your burnt ears. See it? Little burnt ears and raccoon tail, huh? Yeah, I like to say that they're burnt. Don't they look burnt? Very adorable. I love her. She got me when I got Somi. She like, I remember like, well, before I was like very I still felt like super kind of like unmotivated or very like meh about everything. And then like when I got her, she kind of put me in the routine of things again. Like I was able to like slowly like start streaming in, start doing this, and like start getting in more in the rhythm of things. Before, my rhythm was completely like thrown off. It was like thrown off by like everything, right? And like I just didn't know how to get back to like I guess like normality almost, kind of, or like how it was before. Before it was very easy. I just like happened to. But now everything's, you know, good again. We're good again. Motherhood. Oh, Leslie. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. About Plebsley. So I met Leslie for the first time at a party. I think this was at like the first, maybe like, I don't think offline TV existed yet this time. I remember walking into a house or apartment and Skara was there actually. I didn't really talk to Skara though, but it was Skara, Yuna, like base Yuna, and then I can't remember who else, but like we went there, and like I remember like I think Kimmy and Leslie came too, and Edison actually. This is when Leslie first started dating Edison. And then like I remember Leslie came in and then she was like, oh, like, oh, you're like Yvonne, like I recognize, or I think I know you through like Twitter and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, like hi and stuff. And we barely talked, but we talked for like a little bit. And then there was like they started like playing board games or something. I don't know why I remember this. And then yeah, she follows me. Yeah, I was dating Sean at the time too, and I remember there was like a party game where like Sean, for some reason, Sean and Edison had to like one of the things they had to do was Sean had to like ride his hand up Edison's leg and look at him like intently, like intensely or something. And like that was one of the party like stuff, like it was like a card that told them that they had to do that. It was so funny. You had to like smooth, like you had to go up his leg like this and like look at him as he was doing it. And it was their first time meeting. They never met before. Edison and Sean. It was hilarious. I need it for science. I wish we fucking had that recorded, man. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the subs, Aloys. Logan, thank you so much for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. It was like a game on Steam, actually. I can't remember what it was. Another one was... Okay, yeah, but that was the first time I ever met Leslie. Domo Fanti, you're a loser. And then, second time was I went to AX to visit. Or, I was visiting LA to go to AX with, like, Jamie and Joyce. And Jamie was like, oh, okay, I'm staying at Kimmy's house. Like, I'm gonna, ask maybe if, like, you can stay too and stuff, right? And I was like, okay, cool. And then, so, like, we all, stayed at Kimmy and Leslie's, like, apartment. And then, I didn't really... I talked to Kimmy a bit. I talked to... actually, yeah, I had one night where, like, I had a long talk with Kimmy and we were just, like, getting to know each other. And, like, the day after, I think, I saw Leslie here and there. We'd say hi, but, like, we never really talked. But then, that one day, we, like... I still kind of vaguely remember this, but we sat in the kitchen on a bench that they had, and, like, me and Leslie just sat there and we talked for, like, I don't know how long. I don't know if it was an hour or 2 hours, somewhere around there. But basically, like, kind of got to know, like a intro of each other, kind of, or, like, getting to know each other just talking. And then, yeah, it was nice. I can't remember if it was late night or if it was during the day, but, like, I just remember we talked for a long time. And then I remember feeling like, oh, like, wow, that was, like, kind of nice, you know, pretty cool, or okay, you know, it's whatever, you know, type of thing. Anyway. It was a good talk. And I had, like, a good feeling from her from that. And then I remember, like, I was around NorCal at the time, and I would, like, I moved to NorCal for a bit, and then she would go back to NorCal for, like, family stuff during, like, Thanksgiving or during her, like, slash birthday or Christmas. And then I would... Yeah, Sophie's, like, just messing with me as I'm trying to tell a story. She's kind of distracting me. I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining to you. I'm really bad at, like, telling stories. And hey. Why are you being a nuisance? She is a babe. And then... Yeah, so I would see her at meetups and stuff, because she also had some people in her community who was like, oh, you should come to, like, her meetup, like, and, like, hang out with us and stuff, and hang out in general, you know, and stuff. And I was like, sure. And I would, like, I think I had, like, a couple dinners or times where I would just sit next to Leslie and we just, like, talk and stuff. Dude, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you. And so it kind of built over time, and then, like, yeah, like, Darren and Alfonso and them would be like, oh, yeah, like, come hang out. And then, I remember one time Leslie, like, invited me to, like, spend New Year's with them in LA, and then I was, like, kind of like, I don't know, but maybe I'll think about it. And then, like, eventually I was kind of like, but that sounds pretty fun. I was like, you know what? Okay, like, I'm down. And then, like, went to go spend New Year's with them, and then, yeah, it ended up being really fun. And I would see her here and there occasionally, and then Just Friends happened. And then Just Friends, Sean was joining Just Friends, and then I was also moving down for OTV. Just ends. And that was when I also got to know her better and everything too. And I remember, I think one of the more defining times I remember, like, had, like, a really fun time with her was when we decided to, like, just have lunch and, like, go shopping. It's, like, super basic. We went to, like, this place called Earth Cafe. It's, like, a generic, like, if you know Earth Cafe, it's like a basic ass kind of type of like lunch place. Has like avocado toast and like matcha lattes and like fucking generic like breakfast food and like eggs benedict, like whatever the fuck, you know? But it was amazing. I love that place still. Anyway, so we went there and like we just we talked, and then we like went shopping, and it was like great. It was like such a chill, like nice relaxing day that reminded me of like like kind of days I would have like with my friend back home in Calgary. So then we kind of like started having more dates like that. There's like another time where we like brought our laptops and we kind of like worked. We went to like a restaurant, and we ordered food, we worked from there. It was also another basic ass restaurant. It was like some like, it was our first time going there. It's like a little bit expensive, and like some like place in Beverly Hills that was like, it had like marble like interior and like like more expensive salad type of thing. Like whatever. It was so kind of like basic bougie. And like our fucking like whatever vanilla lavender whatever the fuck latte. It's probably like $6 back then. Yeah. We brought our laptop and we were just chatting and like working and stuff, and we also like took pictures for each other and like walked around like Rodeo and stuff. It was very nice, productive, and like it was chill. So we had more of those days, and I think that was when we kind of like felt maybe we started becoming better friends. And I remember like we went to EDC and like we were just sitting on the ground, just like chilling. Like people around us were dancing, but we were just sitting there kind of like talking. And then I just remember I was saying something along the lines of like, as we were talking, I'm like, huh, I feel like you're like the closest person I have to like a best friend right now, you know? Like I didn't say like you're my best friend. I just felt like I just said what I felt at the time, which was like there's a bunch, we have like a huge group of friends, but I was just thinking like you're kind of like the closest person I feel like, or the person I feel like that's like closest to like a best friend. And then she was like, oh, and then she said something along the lines like, oh, I feel like the same way and stuff, and like yeah, I feel like you'd be like the closest person to like that too. And then I was like, oh yeah, cool, like, you know, cool. And then I think we just left with that at that point. And then I feel like I'm talking about like a relationship right now. Like, it feels like we're like slow, like testing the waters of it and like trying to confess of it to each other. And then I don't even know how it started, but like I guess from then on out, more and more like we just kind of were like, you know, kind of like my best friend right now. She's like, yeah, you know, like you're kind of like, dude, like you're someone like I feel like I can like trust a lot and everything. And we're like, oh, well, you know, you're kind of the same. And like, I mean, you're kind of aight. You kind of aight, you know. And then yeah, it just no prepare hand holding. Oh man, kind of aight. And yeah, Edison totally a third wheel, 100%. But yeah, I kind of developed into that, so it was very gradual. It was never really like we like fucking hit it off and we were just like instantly felt like a connection, like wow, we're such good friends. It kind of like crept up on me, I would say. I was just kind of like, as time went on, I was just like, I just always enjoyed like talking to her and like hanging out with her and kind of like vibed with her like the most in terms of like I guess similar like interests, because we both we kind of basically we like a lot of similar things, like Taylor Swift or like like other songs or like shows or anything like Gossip Girl and like fucking 902 and like a lot of the CW shows and like Vampire Diaries. And, yeah. But are you as clumsy? Oh hell no. No. I've never met anyone as clumsy as like Leslie and Lily. Those are like the two people that like can literally go like head to head in like a clumsy competition. So yeah. Those two are by far the most clumsy people that I've ever met in my life. My one flaw that is like closest to clumsy is kind of weird. As I put on my shoes, I can lose my balance sometimes. Like without anything throwing me off, I could like try to put on my shoes and like I'll just like kind of fall over without like anything in my way. Okay, it's whatever. That's my one clumsy whatever. Chips is good. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. Welcome. The mall and relatable. Yeah, I kind of have shitty balance. Not gonna lie, I have shitty balance. Stool for your entrance? More like a chair or like some seating thing, maybe. But yeah. I do remember asking Leslie though. I was like, I wonder what made her like reach out to me, because like, when like she, you know how I said like she invited me to like go to spend New Year's with them and like all this kind of stuff. It was like she kind of like she really wanted to like make that happen. She's kind of like, oh, you should come and like whatever. And I didn't know like what I ever did to like make her like be kind of inviting or enthusiastic about like wanting me to go or be at something. But I remember telling her like, oh, like yeah, I just don't know like what you like saw in me that made it. You know, it's just I was so confused because I felt like she had so many friends or like I guess would it matter like I just see you at one place. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Kind of like mumble jumble, not even describing things accurately, but yeah. I just didn't feel like I was anything special and kind of like, oh, like whatever. Like, oh, what? Why do you want to like hang out with me? It's the vibes. It's true. It is the vibes. I totally get it now. She could sense how cool I was before I even knew it. She knew it. Somehow she just knew before I knew. And she just yoinked me. Yeah, that's what it was. Aha! The jellies. Yeah, she got the jellies. Spleen said it. I get that it's hard to see yourself from the outside, but you are a pretty cool person. Spleen said it. True. You're a cool person, you are. Thank you. Stop. Are there people that neither of you vibe with? I feel like Leslie's super easygoing, hard to imagine her not vibing with people. It's not so much that you don't like vibe with other people. Like everyone gets along with everyone. We're all like pretty good friends. I wouldn't say anyone, but like, you know, there's some people that just hit different. Or like, I don't know if it's hit different or hit harder. Like, they're just some people you just vibe with. Like, another level. So yeah, some people are just built different. No. Favorite champion in League? Probably Kaisa or Ezreal. 100 Zupa! Thanks for 6 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Your room is looking super clean, Smart. Thanks! What do you think of Samira? Season 10 champion for sure. Or season like 20 champion. Actually, she's kind of fun. Fucking open. Yeah, but that's just the story, rough story of how we met. I don't know if she remembers anything more. That's like vaguely what I remember the most. Yeah. And then when Toast met me, he thought I was probably like that I had issues. Nose vlog when? I think I'm gonna try to start getting into vlogging. Vlogging is actually really fun. It's like one of my favorite things because it really documents like memories that are times I enjoy. Like I like looking back and it's like, oh, my hair was like this color, or that, oh, this is how things were back then. Like it's so nice. Like I remember my last vlog it was like a Somi vlog, and I just like remember seeing like how like baby she was. You ready for the new season? Actually, yeah, I'm kind of down. I'm like kind of down to like try out the items and the TwitchCon vlogs. Yeah, I fucking wish there's. Yeah, they're more like they're more fun to watch. Phil, thank you for 6 months. Welcome back. Happy half year. Thank you, Phil. But 30 months total. Holy crap. What rank did you hit this season? I got masters on my other account. It's so sad that TwitchCon just didn't happen. I mean, like, I get it. It's just TwitchCon's like one of those things that you look forward to every year, and like you guys see everyone, and then like it feels so good, and then you go back and then you have like a huge I guess you have like so much more motivation to like do well. I really miss that. So nice. Hope for a better 2021. Yeah, I was handing out all the fucking Aya stickers. Have you heard about the dungeon that Leslie made for you in Minecraft? You made a fucking dungeon? Bitch, why did she make me a dungeon? Yeah, I mean, please, vaccine. When are you gonna be playing Minecraft? I'll probably play sometime when more people are on. I don't think many people are playing as much. I just wanted to chill, like talk to people today, and like it was kind of comfy. I just wanted to like hang out and stuff. I was so tired, or I am tired after like the long day, but you know, it was really fun talking. Well, my day was okay. We like went to look at a lot of houses, but it was a little tiring. Other things. Longbeard, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys got a sub from Longbeard. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, you know. Hopefully we find something that we like. It's like pretty exciting. Every time we move into a new house, it does feel like a new chapter. Did you eat your Doritos from the last video? Yeah, I did. I ate it like that exact time. Unless piano, you're gonna perform at TwitchCon. Listen, TwitchCon isn't happening anytime soon. I know Iman's probably still gonna stay at her house. she just moved into that house, so I think she probably would want us to be there a bit. Natalie, thanks. I hope to meet you one day too. How many times has OTV moved? Since I've been here, like 2. No, Toast is moving in. Thanks, Sauce. I don't think we're moving into like a smaller house in particular. We'll see. We'll see what fits like best for us. We don't know that many details right now because we haven't confirmed on a place, so. House hunting is a slow process, dude. It's like hard here because a lot of the houses just get picked up so fast. It's kind of like almost as soon as you find a house that you like, you have to just like put it out or like apply for it. Yvonne, I have the same cheeks as you. Do you do anything to make us slimmer? My body doesn't match my chubby face. Listen, okay? I've been having the struggles with that for a while now, right? My face is more round, like, you know, in general. And like, I feel like I have to lose more weight to lose weight in my face when my body is like okay. Like, it's not, I don't think I'm like particularly skinny, but like I don't think I'm like I kind of, it's troll, but I kind of want to just lose more weight so I could just lose weight in my face, like not even really my body, but more my face. Yeah, I remember reading a comment a long time ago where people were like, there's one person who's like, it's so weird, like Yvonne has a face of like, or she has like a, it doesn't look like she matches. She has like a big face, but she has like she's like a skinny body, and I was like, that sounds hella troll, but you know, think about it. Maybe, yeah. Cheeks are too big. You can't really target where you... Yeah. I know some people want to lose weight, like, in their stomach, or they want to lose weight, like, other things, but, like... Ah, thanks, Carl. Exercise does... Yeah, no, exercise does slim the face. Want to slim the face. Okay, I might do it if we had a home gym or someone for me to go to. Which is kind of hard right now with COVID, but you know, maybe. If it was closer or like convenient. Yeah. Would you live in Canada again if you had to move out of California? If I did, I think I would move to either Toronto or Vancouver. I would prefer Vancouver. I really like Vancouver. I can't. I feel like I have to lose like extra weight for the camera sometimes. You guys know the saying like camera adds 10 pounds? It's kind of true when you're using like the high def cameras, like the very expensive ones that like the ones that we shoot with. I always like look at it and I'm like, oh my god, like I look so, I don't like how I look sometimes on the cameras, but like it sucks. It feels like you just have to like lose more weight to compensate for the weight that's kind of added on camera, whereas like in person maybe you look fine, right? But that's just, I think it just comes with like being in the scene and like the comparing yourself to others or like everything. It's like you always feel like you could do more. I can see how like celebrities or models maybe get in the very like unhealthy type of mindset. I think I'm kind of just chilling. I actually saw a photo of myself when I was 18. I thought I was so fat, and I see the pic and I was actually skinny. That's actually it. When I was 18, I didn't think I was skinny. I thought I was fat. But then I look back at my picture now and I'm like, wow, I was skinny back then, but I thought I was fat. Like, I don't... It's kind of like, I don't know if you'll ever be, like, really happy with, like, what you are currently at times. I don't know, man. You always feel like maybe you could always, like, lose some weight. The nose cam vlog. Oh, bring it back. Yep. Do you like corgis? Yeah, they're pretty cute. Body positivity wasn't a thing 20 years ago. I mean, I feel like it's hard now too. Like, you see social media and like Instagram. Have you seen the fucking models? Like, their waist like curves in and they have like abs or like a dent in their stomach that like they look good, you know? Like, it's like so aesthetically pleasing like bodies that like I feel like if you were insecure, you like didn't like, you just look through it, like you scroll through the pictures, you're like, wow, I need to lose weight, and then like it just like it's kind of scary. I don't know, like I try not to like look at a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I don't really look at it or like try to like apply it to myself if I can. I think like inevitably sometimes you're like, dang, I wish I looked like that, but like that's as far as it goes, kind of. I don't really like... Yeah, some of them aren't realistic, and also people put like the best pictures or angles of themselves like on, like they post it, you know? Just, you could always just do your best. Okay. Yeah, they also have extreme diets. I also think like in order for me to achieve that, if I had to like go through like an extreme diet, like I probably would be super unhappy and like it wouldn't even be worth it. So, you know, fuck it. You guys can have more of me to love. Why do people do keto again? Keto is like pretty effective if you are overweight. You can lose like a lot more weight effectively through, like it like works so quick. But it gets really boring and like you kind of just stop liking... There's not as much variety in terms of what you're able to... At first it's fine because it's like, wow, this is great. I could just eat like steak or meat and like that's it all the time. But then like you you can't just eat steak forever, right? And then you're like, oh, I can eat eggs, and then you can only eat eggs so much until you're sick of eggs, and then you're like, oh, I can eat like hot dogs or other things. You're like spam, but like you eventually go through everything and you're like sick of it. Gravity, thanks for gifting the subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Jake. Diets affect your social life as well. Yeah, so the one I remember when I was going through keto a bit ago, I was kind of it was hard like eating out with people because I would always have to like try to make adjustments on stuff that was on their menu to like yeah, adjustments for my diet. But I just gave up on keto. I think it just stopped being effective on me. Like I lost like a bit of weight, but then like I kind of plateaued and I just couldn't lose weight anymore. Or it was like really hard. Yeah, I did keto for a year, I think. And like I kind of did it just to... I don't know, in the beginning it was to lose weight, and then afterwards it was kind of like as I was plateauing, I still did it. It felt kind of like a discipline thing. Or I didn't mind like just doing it still until I finally got bored of like the limited food that I could eat, and I was like, ah, fuck it. And then now I'm just like, it's easier to just like monitor food now. I'm just like, I don't know, I just don't overeat. A year? Yeah, I did for a year, and I like barely broke it. I didn't break keto that often either. I was actually pretty good about it. What can you not eat on keto? You can't have any carbs. No carbs slash like sugar or carbs, but yeah, I had no Starbucks unless it was no sugar. Yeah. And so it was like plain teas. No pink drinks, no Starbucks. I did that for a eat. If I wanted to do something, I also did intermittent fasting after for a bit. Yeah. If I wanted to do something, I could actually do it. Like, I just have to, like, want it enough. And, like, it didn't feel like that hard. I wasn't the type of person who would, like, constantly break keto. I kept it going for, like, a good amount. You don't eat a shit ton of butter. You can eat butter, but, like, don't... If you overeat on keto, you will gain weight. You won't lose weight. So you have to, like, eat just a moderate amount. Like, you can't overeat and expect to, like, lose weight. Just because you're not eating any carbs at all. Fasting, it's like intermittent fasting. So you just don't eat after a certain time. So for me, I did it so that I could eat within like an 8-hour time frame. And then, so like, for example, if I woke up and like I ate at like 12, then the latest I could eat is like 8, and then I don't eat anything after that. Your longest streak on keto? Probably a couple months. Until I maybe broke it, and then like I just did it again. Or started again. I'd say probably like, yeah, I lasted like a couple months without breaking it at all. At a time. Of course I would break it here and there for like events and stuff, but like I did it for like a pretty consistent. North Black Star, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back. Good morning. Morning. Yvonne, ask Gar if you can get a Starbucks built inside the next house. Dude, I fucking wish. Yeah, right. I know offline TV would like, I'd be like, wow, I fucking made it one day if we could have actual Starbucks like inside our house. No, wait. Yeah, I drink water. If the new house is next to a Starbucks, oh my god, I'd be lit. We don't really have one next to our house right now. I'm kind of sad. Eyebrow, thank you for the $10. Thank you. You're honestly so pretty and adorable. Honestly, just do what you do and love. Try to be thankful for what you got. Don't think of what you wish you had. Some things can't be changed. You deal with it and love it. It's true. I try not to think about stuff too much. Just kind of like, work with what I have. If I want to improve, maybe I could try to improve, but you know, I have other things to focus on too. I kind of just want to like get in the groove of like a good momentum of things again. You seem pretty content with your life. I am in most aspects, yeah. The only thing I would want are like improvement. But like other than that, things aren't bad. Like GM next year, yeah. I want to try. I will keep practicing. Hi Kimchi. Be pretty cool if I could get it. Rank is just a color. Yeah. I don't know. I like it though. I like kind of like working towards a goal. So. Hey Jacob, what up? Somi's somewhere. I aspire to become an ultra weeb like you, Yvonne. I don't even watch that much anime! Hello? I barely watch. Yo, Septray. What color are you gonna do next? I'm probably gonna do pink. Harley and Aaron on YouTube. That wasn't one of your league name Weeb Commander? Yeah, as a joke. Weeb Commander 69? You think that'd be serious? What do you mean? I can't play the piano. I can play, like, copy the iPad, where, like, I copy, like, the A, B, C, D, whatever notes, but nope. That's the most serious name I've ever heard. Yes. Careful. What are your plans for next year? I don't know. I remember a year ago. I remember like sitting in my room thinking like, I wonder what's gonna happen like a year from now. I remember talking to you guys kind of being like, will I still be with OTV? Is OTV still alive? Like, do you think that like our friend group will be the same? Would there have been like another crazy thing that happens? Like, I don't know. There's like so many things that you don't know. For definitely, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. A lot. Yeah, so much happened in 2020. Like, no, you would have never been able to guess the pandemic. I don't know. I just don't know like what some of those predictions are, right? Some of them? I'm not sure. I remember just thinking like, would we still all live together? What would we do? Like, would we have come out with like a... What if we came out with something cool, right? What if we produce something sick? Or maybe nothing just happens in the game. Or there gonna be a new member? Would we have a new member? You know, there's like so much stuff. What if we made like a beef jerky company? Are you happy right now, Yvonne? I'd say I'm like decently content, but there are things that I want to improve in life. Like, I would want to like grow in terms of everything, maybe. I want OTV to grow, like, and flourish, and for everyone to be okay, for like everyone to be happy still and like get along still, and like I remember for the longest time, like, no matter whenever someone asked me like, what do you want, I just think like I just want OTV to do well. I don't know exactly like how to do it or like how to like improve it in a way that like would make me that I enjoy as well, but like I just know that was one of the things. Or in height. I mean, just like, I don't know. Things. I also want to grow as a person and like improve over time too. I want to find out like kind of what I want to do. I want to have my own like clothing line at some point. Yeah, that's something that I've always wanted to do. I don't know how successful or good it would be, but and maybe like after 1 or 2 releases I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, but I kind of just want to try and see, you know. And so your mom shirts. Yeah, maybe actually. I Your mom, sup loser. Disjointed H-box, thanks for the prime sub. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, I think I'm not at like peak happiness, but I'm at like a good medium happiness, you know? And there's always gonna be things that come up that like, you know, kind of make happiness like this. But yeah, we take those, you know? At least it's not like low, right? At least it's medium. There's like low, medium, and high. At least it's a medium, right? Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think peak happiness is a little hard. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all just trying our best though, you know? Doing what we can with what we're given, and sometimes like you work harder so you get more things to do more. Well, I know. I think maybe hit like goals. Yeah. A good way to increase happiness is to find ways to share happiness with people you love. I feel like I'm happy if people around me. I feel more stressed when when I know people around me are not happy. I definitely feel stressed in that way. I just want to make sure like everyone is like will be good. Oh, thanks, David. I mean, I hope I try to. Sometimes, like, not gonna lie, like it's hard to be like as honest as possible on stream, and like, it's not because of like the majority of you. I'm pretty sure like majority of you are fucking amazing and great, and like but there are like the people who make it hard for you to be completely honest on stream because you could be like judged for how you live your life or like your thoughts or like what you do. Like there's so many things that prevent people from like actually openly sharing like more. Kind of there's like it's kind of sucks. It's like kind of like the bad apples ruin it for a lot of people. Blows. Going to be all hoodies and big shirts. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I drank some. Yeah. Like something I remember like whether it's like talking about like things behind like private stuff behind the scenes or whether it's talking about like relationships or whether it was like anything, there's like things I wish I could just say to everyone that I feel like I'm close to or here, but like it like doesn't always translate that way to other people. I know you guys aren't entitled to know, and like yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could like be like, guys, this is like like all I can tell you like maybe like half of what I'm going through, but then there's like the other half that like I have to go to my friends for, obviously, right? I think that's like with anyone. It's just, you know, I wish I could be like 100% of it, not just 50%. Yeah, sometimes you watch things out of context with the make. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, it sucks. I feel like once you get burned by that, you like, it stops you from like talking or being more open. Like it makes you opposite. It makes you want to like share less and less. Yeah, public can be pretty scary at times. Like, not you guys, 'cause you guys aren't really like. I think it's the people who think like the worst to like try to think or maybe like see the worst in like situations or people, so that can be more toxic when it's like when what you say is twisted or interpreted in a different way like that. I've had people like give me shit for, you know, like you drinking out of a plastic straw. It's like people who like backseat everything in your life. It's so easy when it comes to streaming, right? Like I'm drinking out of a plastic straw that I got from Starbucks that they gave me because I'm trying to drink like a frap. It's like, well, shit. Like at home we have the biodegradable ones. Actually, whenever we buy straws, we like buy the biodegradable straws, not paper straws, because honestly paper straws are fucking shitty. Like paper straws are like actually disintegrate and they like start deforming and like fucking if you guys can make that work, like that is fucking amazing, because I cannot do paper straws for the life of me. But they actually have like biodegradable ones, or ones that are made of like not plastic, it's like some vegetable that makes it that you can use. But you know, you get people from my point is just like you have people backseating everything you do online, from like your straw to like I know some people got shit for using toilet paper. Did you know that? Like people get shit for using toilet paper, by the way, because they're wasting paper instead of like using a bidet. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the internet is insane for like a lot of things that like people go. I've heard it all. I've heard it all from like the criticisms that people get from like streaming or talking about things in general. Why wipe your ass when you can wash your ass? Yeah, it's Janet got backseated for the way she was eating chicken. Dude, that is crazy, man. Like, cause that is insane. Just people backseating like how you do anything. Man, I don't fucking give a shit. I am not really trying to please like one person out there, because I feel like not that like other people don't care how I do X, Y, and Z that much, unless it's like fucking ethically or like morally wrong to do so. Like if I still feel like I'm a decent human being, like I feel like it's okay, like I can use toilet paper, right? You know? I like this song. Yeah. I know, it's like, yeah, but that's just how the internet is nowadays. I know like a lot of people are very afraid to like say or do things online now because of like the amount of potential like backlash there. Not always a bad thing though. I do think like it's good. Like some things are good that like people don't say or do anymore. But I just think like when it gets a little extreme is like when it goes like kind of down like a billion holes into like down to the smallest thing that you do. But there are a lot of things I can agree. Yeah, some people go too far, but like some things are like reasonable to like be upset about, you know? Ah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to the Okay. Thanks, Icy. Have a good night. Would you let your cat eat you in a zombie apocalypse? Listen, if I was gonna die anyway, fine. If Tommy lives, fuck it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go off now. Kinda like had a fun time streaming for a bit. I just wanted to pop in, and I was tired the whole day, but I'm really glad I did this. I felt like I had some really good talks. I just like catching up. Oh. Yeah, thanks for being here despite it being like not the longest stream, but before, like when I streamed, I would always like to stream like 6+ hours. But right now, because I'm trying to like get back into it, or I don't know, I kind of just want to make it simple and just like stream until like I want to, or like not force anything and just like enjoy it, you know? So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you guys a lot, and it's very happy that I can just like potato a bit, and everyone's really happy. Yeah, and I miss you guys too, which is why like I actually had like a super fun time just kind of shooting shit and just talking about whatever. These streams are some of the best. I agree. I actually agree. I don't even mind that it's like 2 hours. I kind of just like liked the quality of it. Like I just really enjoyed like kind of chilling. Lawrence, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thanks, Lawrence. If you guys got sub from Lawrence, please thank them. Yeah, Wing is the best. It is. I was like, I wasn't really debating. I was thinking like, you know what, I'll stream. Yeah, and it's not long. It's fine. It's I think it's chill. Like we're just gonna, you know, oink a bit and then like I'll probably go off, but it'll be a good time. Oh, thank you. So cute. Thank you. I don't really care for games, but I always watch these people talking. Yeah, they're really nice. There are times when like I have where like I just want to play games, but then there's it's always random, right? Sometimes you play games, sometimes you like talk. Yeah, what I'm doing. I am gonna go off, and I am probably gonna I'll host Myung. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time and everything. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Goodbye, losers. Goodbye. See you plebs later.